first, we need to handle some business. So this talk is going to be very important. Ready. Oh my God. Alright, faggots. This talk is going to be about god weapon manufacturers and how dog shit they all are lately. And how dog shit they have all been forever. Like this PSA right here. This is horse shit. This little fucking castle nut falls off. You can go read about all the lovely problems that PSA has with all their manufacturing quality and assistance of flooding the market with complete bull. So if a boogaloo happens, you'll be dead in the street and everybody will be laughing and chanting at your retarded charred corpse. Then we have the Desert Eagle that used to be manufactured in its home country of Israel, which is now not manufactured there anymore and is made by Car Arms and is a complete pile of fucking whale shit, or semen, whichever one you prefer. And we have Colt. Oh boy, Colt. Oh, surely Colt is one of the staples of this country's great manufacturing procedures. Nope. This is a motherfucking Jam-O-Matic Series 70. It jams every goddamn magazine, no matter who fucking makes the son of a bitch. And then we move on to the lovely Colt Python, which in fact is a piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to spoil your retarded ass opinions, but guess what? Colt Python is not the best manufactured fucking revolver on the market. Never, ever, ever. Never was, never will be, bitch. It's a piece of fucking shit. This one has a crooked fucking barrel, and if you go and read reviews of the fucking pile of garbage motherfuckers, you will realize that in fact, they have never been ever good. There are stories of people that have Colt Pythons that sent them back to get refinished, and oh boy, they come back with a crooked fucking barrel. That's not what happened to me, but it is what happened to somebody. Mother. And then we have the Colt Detective 38 Special, which is fine, and I like it, and we'll move on. Now we have this Glock, which kaboom, and it comes with a fucking SpongeBob trigger. Squishy as oh, I need another drink here. God fucking trigger in the world, shitty ass sights, fucking gets chewed to shit like beef the cleave shit, fucking just sucks fucking dick. It's not worth a flying fuck. The only thing that this thing is good for is making noise, and that is literally it. But do you want to know the two firearms that I've had over the course of my bull head dumb ass career? Is these two little bastards right here. Is this Arsenal SGL 31 and Arsenal SLR 107. And both of these firearms have never had one single hiccup or issue that I did not cause, and those would be filleting the retarded dog shit ass bull Tapco triggers, which are shit, but they need to be installed because they're good for bump fire. And that is it. That is literally it. My Remington 700 has been flawless, but they got recalled recently because they have retarded triggers that blow heads off at any random interval, which is always good. Fantastic shit. Bushmaster went to hell. The Scar sucks ass. The ACR is a piece of the Tavor is a piece of let's see who else is manufacturing nowadays that think they're great. Everything Palmetto is a complete piece of shit. You may as well go buy $500 worth of scratch-off tickets, and then you might actually be able to buy something you think is good, but in fact is not good. BCM, they have bored out barrels that look like some bottom of the keg f***ing nasty soup shit from f***ing hell, some goddamn Amsterdam that's been rammed into the wall 800 times and you can't even tell what the fuck is going on in there. That's some good shit. They literally sent out emails to people that had keyholing barrels and told them 12 to 15 rounds a minute. I don't give a shit about military cadence firing. That can kiss my ass. If you really want to tell somebody that you're not going to replace their barrel that was keyholing because it fucked up at more than 12 to 15 rounds a minute, then you can suck my fucking dick. Why is it a semi-automatic rifle then if I can't shoot it like it needs to be shot? Oh, Jesus. Literally all the manufacturers have gone to absolute King Kong level pile of shit. Some Jurassic Park levels of dinosaur shit. In fact, dinosaur shit and King Kong shit is way worth a load more than any of these goddamn firearms have become. And it's really sad. And you know what the more sad part is? Is the fact that a bunch of fucking retarded ass, mouth breathing, idiot ass monkey f***ers will go to these gun shops and fucking buy these shitty ass guns and never shoot them, and then fucking act like they're the best shit ever, and then put up videos on YouTube because they either got paid to say it or are, as previously stated, a complete idiot that doesn't know that he has a complete pile of shit and doesn't shoot it often enough to know. And then when you get past the 500 round mark and everything starts falling out, the rivets start falling out, the fucking buffer tube and screws start coming all over the place, and the goddamn barrel nuts fall off, and everything starts sucking a big fat elephant. Oh, well, I guess I got what I paid for. Yes, you did, and you went online and told everybody that it was great, and then 1,500 other assholes got on there and bought the same pile of shit you did, and guess what happens then? All these manufacturers think, holy shit, we can get away with making the shittiest ass firearms on the market and no one is going to do anything about it because we'll just sell these shits. It's so cheap that it doesn't even matter. And if that's the problem. That is literally what has happened to the firearm industry, is that idiots go out and buy FUDs that don't shoot their and I don't shoot that often anymore, but holy shit, if I get something, I make sure to run it through its paces and either fucking trash the son of a bitch and get something else, or fucking, like, I have to know if the thing will work. Otherwise, it's a complete anomaly in my eyes. All these, this has like 5,000-6,000 rounds. This has over 10,000 rounds. Hell, I've shot that thing like 500 rounds. I put 500 rounds through this upper just to determine whether or not it's a piece of shit. And I'm gonna put another 500 through the whole thing because the lower took a dump and I had to put the capsule nut back on with some red Loctite. And now I'm gonna have to put another 500 rounds through the whole thing. And I'm gonna do that suppressed and see if it falls apart, and if it's a piece of shit, well, and guess what? We're going with Spikes Tactical, and that'll sit in the back of forever, and I won't ever talk good about it because there's nothing good to talk about it besides it's cheap as shit and it's a piece of shit and you get what you pay for. And the Glock, I've put about 1,000 rounds through the Glock. F the Python, the Detective is cool. F the Series 70. You know, it makes me sick to know that the firearms industry has become what it has, to where they will either charge you out the ass for something you think is good, and then you get it and it turns out to be a piece of shit. And if you have any questions, please message my business associate TMH on Fire about all of your Jameson acquisition needs. That's some good shit. I'm gonna go pass out and probably die of liver damage, and all of you faggots can rot in hell, even though I love you. And we'll be doing some more videos about some more important shit whenever I am not in the hospital.